This video from Sharp Help, we're going to take a look at the out-of-box setup of the Sharp XE-A307 cash register. There's no need to carry out this procedure if your till's been pre-programmed by your dealer, but if it hasn't, these are the steps you need to take. First of all, we need to connect the till to the power. When the power comes on, the display shows language options. So to set for English, you simply press number 1 on the keypad and the machine will perform a master reset or initialization procedure. Once this is done, we can then go through the date time settings and the other settings that need to be put on to get the machine up and running. Okay, so we've performed the master reset and we've got the paper empty on there, so we need to now load the till roll in order to proceed. To do this, lift off the printer cover from the back, it'll catch, and once you've freed that it'll lift up. The 307 is a 2-station printer, so you have a receipt and a journal roll, and you need 57mm thermal till roll paper. The paper loads shiny thermal side facing down. To load the receipt roll, first of all, lift up the platen arm and then drop the roll into place, again thermal side facing down, and then close the platen arm over. We'll leave the printer cover off so we can load the journal side and then also pop in the memory protection batteries. Journal side, if we remove the take-up spool for now, again lift up your platen arm and load the paper, same paper, thermal shiny side facing down, and then gently lock the arm back into place. The take-up spool sits here at the back of the machine. Obviously, as the journal goes round, the paper winds onto the spool, which turns around at the back of the machine. On the spool, you'll see a little slot, which is where the paper feeds onto. I like to fold the paper over and get a nice thick edge to make sure we load correctly onto the spool. We slide it through there like that, push it down and then turn it around a couple of times as you take it back towards the bit of the printer it sits in, winding the paper around so it's nice and tight and correctly wound on. And when you drop it into place, you should get the paper so it's tight. And there we go, and that's the till rolls loaded. We'll also put the batteries in now. Just quickly press the CL button and it gives us the opportunity to put the date and time in, but I'm going to pop the batteries in. The batteries basically don't control the power of the machine, but they are for protecting the memory, so if you lose the power and you don't have the batteries in, when you turn the machine on again, it basically initialises the machine, so you do need to put them in if you're going to do any programming on the machine. So that's the batteries in. We can also now replace the printer cover, feed the receipt roll through there, click the cover back into place, and then we pop in the date in 6-digit format, so it's day, month, year. So today is the 15th of December 2015, and then we pop in the time. We'll say it's 10:30 in the morning, and then press the green TLNS button. In the programming, this is like your enter button. So that's the date programmed in. We then have the option to set up your tax rate, so the machine supports 4 tax rates. So here it depends if you're using the till to perform your VAT or tax calculations, you can set this up now, or you can set it up easily in the programming mode. For now, I'm going to skip this by pressing the TLNS button, and then we come to the mode passcode. 307, as you can see, has no key lock, so the modes are all controlled by the mode button here. And obviously on the old traditional cash registers, the key lock would control manager access to reports, programming and that sort of thing. So if you don't want all the staff to have the ability to do reports or programming, you can go into a specific mode, assign it a passcode so that you can only enter that mode with the passcode. So you could set that up now, or like I did with the tax rates, you can leave it for now and then set it up easily in the program mode at a later date. To skip this, you press TLNS. Again, there's a manager passcode. We'll skip that, and then you come to the receipt logo setting. So it gives you the option of programming this straight away, or you can leave it with the default message and again program in the program position at a later date. I'm going to skip that now for this video, and the machine now has the total screen on, which is like the default sales position. So you can see here you're in the reg mode, REG, and then the 01 means that there's a clerk logged in, so you could process a sale straight away by typing the amount of money into one of the departments and then subtotaling and cashing the sale off. Well, that's the basic out-of-the-box setup of the Sharp XE-A307. For more programming and usage tutorial videos, please visit sharphelp.co.uk. Thanks for watching.